on the theme Safe and Trusted AI for Bharat, Inclusive Growth and Governance. We are deeply honored by the gracious presence of renowned academician and visionary Professor K.K. Aggarwal, President South Asian University, seasoned telecom and technology expert Shri Arvind Kumar, Director General STPI, Vice President Professor Sanjay Chaturvedi, Outreach Professor Pranav Mori, Vice President South Asian University International Relations, Registrar Dr. Ravindra Kumar Soni, South Asian University. Artificial intelligence today plays a transformative role in governance, industry, healthcare, and whatnot. For a diverse and inclusive nation like Bharat, it is imperative that AI systems are safe, transparent, accountable, and ethically governed. And this is the main theme of discussion in today's event. Another important milestone in the event is the exchange of MoU between STPI and South Asian University, laying the foundation for sustained collaboration in research, innovation, capacity building, and policy-aligned technological development. May I now request Shri Venkat Rao, Director STPI, to welcome the dignitaries on the dais with bouquets. So to Shri Arvind Kumarji, DT STPI. To Professor Sanjay Chaturvedi ji, Vice President SAU. To Professor Pranav Mori, Vice President Outreach SAU. To Registrar Dr. Ravindra Soni, South Asian University. Thank you, Venkat Rao ji. To formally inaugurate today's program, we shall now proceed with the lighting of the lamp, symbolizing knowledge, wisdom, and pursuit of enlightenment. May I respectfully invite President Guest Professor K.K. Aggarwal and our guest Shri Arvind Kumar ji and other dignitaries to kindly come forward and light the lamp. Thank you, dignitaries. To formally commence today's proceedings, may I now invite Dr. Ravindra Soni to deliver the welcome address.
Very good morning, and all the morning. On behalf of on my behalf and on behalf of South Asian University, it is my privilege to extend a heartfelt welcome to C. S. Krishnan, Secretary Mighty, who is not right now here, but he will be joining online soon. Who is also spearheading India's digital transformation. India today stands as a global leader in information technology, and Sri Krishnan is playing a pivotal role in achieving this mission. I welcome our visionary leader, Professor K.K. Aggarwal sir, President of South Asian University, an eminent academician and an outstanding administrator. In fact, this university is soaring to new heights due to his relentless dedication and hard work. It's my pleasure to welcome Shri Arvind Kumarji, Director General STPI, a distinguished technocrat shaping the future of STPI. I further extend my greetings to our dedicated Vice Presidents, Dr. Chaturvedi and Dr. Pranam Moriji. I warmly welcome to Dr. Sachan, Senior Director STPI. I also welcome to all deans, very learned deans, faculty members, directors, officers of South Asian University, officers of STPI, closely involved Director ICT and Dr. S.N. Gupta, who is involved in this event. Welcome to our committed employees and the vibrant student community. I'm delighted to share that this gathering is a pre-summit event of the AI Impact Summit 2026, which is poised to become one of the most important milestones for the South Asian University. I dream and firmly believe that with the initiative of Government of India and MIT, India will undoubtedly stand at par with the world in artificial intelligence among developing nations. We are already global leaders in many ICT technologies and truly second to none in fintech innovations such as UPI, which was revolutionized digital payments. It is also a matter of immense pride that Indians today are the helm of almost all leading global IT MNCs, serving as CEOs and visionaries who are shaping the future of technologies worldwide. I also want to put on record that the MoU between South Asian University and STPI is the most awaited MoU, and I am confident it will prove to be a true win-win partnership between STPI and the South Asian University. We are eager to make this MoU highly effective with the establishment of an incubation center, startup center, data center, and a software development and training center here. Let STPI and MIT initiatives be propagated across the South Asian countries through South Asian University, and let this center evolve into a truly world-class hub. I'm certain that under the vision of leadership of Professor K. Aggarwal, we will achieve remarkable success. With this note, I once again extend my warmest welcome to all present here. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your insightful welcome. May I now invite Shri Ashok Gupta ji, Director STPI Gurgaon, to kindly introduce the event.
Namaskar and a very good morning. It's an honor to welcome you all. Our Chief Guest, Sri S. Krishnan will be joining soon on VC. His leadership and guidance have always been pivotal as India accelerates its journey in emerging technologies. I also warmly welcome Professor K. Aggarwal ji, President South Asian University, Shri Arvind Kumarji, Director General STPI, Dr. Sanjay Chaturvedi ji, Vice President SAU, Dr. Pranam Moriji, Vice President SAU, and Shri Ravindra Soni ji, Registrar SAU. Esteemed officials from government, industry leaders, respected members from academia, innovators, and my colleagues from STPI. On behalf of STPI Gurugram and our esteemed co-host, South Asian University, New I extend a warm welcome to all to this pre-summit event, paving the path to the India AI Impact Summit 2026. Over the past decade, we have demonstrated to the world that population-scale digital infrastructure is possible, right from Aadhaar, UPI, or DigiLocker. AI today is no more experimental. It's already influencing governance, industry, defense, education, healthcare, and citizen services. But with this, growing power becomes a critical responsibility. Can we trust the AI system we deploy? How do we ensure guardrailing of our models, safeguarding against hallucinations and adversarial attacks? For a democratic and diverse nation like India, trust is not optional, it is foundational to us. Safe, secure, explainable, and accountable AI must become the default and not the exception. Innovation is moving fast, but adoption requires confidence. Enterprise needs assurance, government needs reliability. Today's session brings together policy makers, technologists, academia, and industry to discuss how we build AI infrastructure that is trusted by design. Not just powerful, but also responsible. Not just scalable, but inclusive. Today, as we know now, an MoU between STPI and South Asian University is slated to be exchanged. And we see this as a practical platform for joint capacity building, research to innovation pathways, and deeper engagement with startups and talent. We have an action-oriented agenda, including focused discussions on trusted AI from corporate, inclusion, and governance perspective, culminating in a roadmap-oriented closing. I look forward for an open, honest, and forward-looking discussions. With these words, I once again welcome you all. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Ashok Gupta ji, for setting a strong academic and strategic context for today's event. We are privileged to have with us our presidential guest, Professor T.K. Aggarwal, whose distinguished leadership and contributions to academia and institution building continue to inspire higher education ecosystem. Professor Aggarwal needs no introduction. He is an engineer by training and has been an accomplished academician and administrator. There is a long list of his contributions, and I quickly highlight few. He is the youngest professor and has published more than 400 research papers. Professor Aggarwal was the founding Vice Chancellor of Guru Gobind Singh Indraprasth University, informally known as IP University, Delhi, where he led the institution for 10 years from 1998 to 2008. Before this, he was the Pro-Vice Chancellor of Guru Jameshwar University, Hisar for 3 years. He is also the former Chairman of the Board of Governors, MNIT Chapel. Professor Aggarwal has headed many institutions including CSR, IET, Southeast Asia Regional Computer Confederation. Apart from his contribution in the academic field, Professor Aggarwal has also made a strong impact in the industrial world, and one notable contribution is towards the reliability analysis of PSLV of Indian Space Mission. Professor Aggarwal was declared as the Man of the Decade, Man of the Century, and Man of the Millennium by American Bibliographical Institute. He was also awarded the Delhi Ratan by the All India Conference of Intellectuals. And as I said earlier, the list is too long, and I stop here due to paucity of time. We are honored to have such a visionary president at SAU since December 2023. May I request you, sir, to kindly motivate us today by your presidential address.
My colleagues from the university, vice presidents, registrar, deans, professors, faculty, and eminent guests from the industry and profession who have joined us this morning for this event, which is a sort of precursor event to the very great event which India is hosting in the couple of months. Friends, I have been involved with STPIs right from inception in some sense or the other because of this professor belonging to the subject and have been interacting with STPI for quite some time. And when I was asked to take over the responsibility of South Asian University, I felt this could be an ideal location for having a center of excellence for STPI, which has already around 70 centers in the country, doing some exceptionally good jobs for implementation of software strategies in the country and assisting many abroad. I had an interaction meeting with Arvind, and my only condition was that if we have a center for excellence at South Asian University, it has to be the best in the country, and he agreed. So friends, we look forward to a great contribution from the premises of South Asian University to the growth of STPI, because you will all agree with me, if there is one thing which has changed the image of India abroad, it is software. From snake charmers to software developers is the single transition which has helped us all over the world, and software engineers, software developers have to be credited with it. Our IT industry has done us proud, and we thought we could celebrate it from SAU also as an important event. So we signed an MoU. We are exchanging this MoU formally today, but the infrastructure we have here, you must have had a glimpse, is a beautiful infrastructure, probably the most beautiful university campus in the country. The government of India has already spent about 1,200 crores on this campus, and others are in the pipeline. We have a mandate of serving the SAARC region, and my personal interest being information technology software. I mean, many of you may not know, I've been retainer consultant to Tata Consultancy Services for 25 years, along with being a professor. And basically, I was instrumental by being invited from FC Kohli, father of IT, to ensure software quality assurance, because when software has to be exported abroad, the people were insisting to prove the quality of the software before it is delivered. Now that was a new area for the country, and we worked very strongly in this, and I am so happy that India could do very well. I remember there were two very big centers in the universities abroad. Carnegie Mellon was one of them, and when Dr. FC Kohli went to Carnegie Mellon to talk about software, and when they proudly told, "Sir, we have done this, Dr. Kohli smiled, and they said, "What happened?" He says, "You are telling me now, Professor Aggarwal taught us 3 years ago." So that was the kind of feeling which the software industry could give to the world, that India is a leader, and they have to respect that. And fortunately, we could succeed in that direction. From South Asian University, we have two important things. One is we have a platform for all the South Asian universities, all the South Asian students, and that is something which India has always been rightly doing as a service. Secondly, the infrastructure in this university, data center which we have, is I think 3 times our need of the university, and therefore ideal place for more incubation, more data center utilization, and more things like that. And we will be extremely happy to go for entrepreneurship, incubation, software development, software training to our country and countries abroad. And I'm grateful to Arvind and his team for enabling this university for us. I look forward to the best center in the country as envisages, and look forward to great things happening from this premises. Friends, Secretary is late in joining. He will be joining us later in the day, and I will come in once again at that time to talk about AI. So at this point of time, I'm not talking much about AI, because what we really want to do for AI Summit, I'll talk at that time. and see what we can do. But I will only tell artificial intelligence, which has become a buzzword on everybody's tongue now. I remember having taught this about 30 years ago, 35 years ago, and artificial intelligence was a good subject at the time. Then for 25 years, no university ever talked about artificial intelligence. The subject became a complete dumb subject. And if I look to the reason is simple, because artificial intelligence was not proving as useful as a subject unless it is supported by other subjects like data science, tools for software technologies and all that. Today when data science, data analytics, video analytics and all that have evolved like anything, artificial intelligence has really proved its utility on the ground, and that is where it has come to the fore. The only lesson which I want to convey here is, if technologies can collaborate, why can't organizations? Technologies have been able to deliver only when they collaborate. Today, data science standalone without AI will not be able to have any meaning. AI standing alone without data science will not have any meaning. If Internet of Things is not there, if good sensors are not there, our artificial intelligence data science will have very little meaning. So, in the same spirit, I believe we all have to collaborate to do great things, and artificial intelligence is one such thing. And finally, I remember when I gave that course 35 years ago, I think it was a book by Richard that was the only textbook at that time available. And the example which he gave is, if you want to, slap somebody and he is far away from your hand, you take a lathi in the hand and slap him. So lathi is not slapping, your hand is slapping, lathi is a tool. Similarly, artificial intelligence is enhancing your intelligence. But if in the process you start being intelligent, then artificial intelligence will not be able to do anything. So first prerequisite is, let's have our intelligence increase, then use artificial intelligence as tools to enhance that, to outreach that, to reach faster. And that is some danger which I see sometimes in the air. We start believing artificial intelligence more than our intelligence. And that's a danger which I point out. And few more comments I'll make in the presence of the Secretary. Thank you very much. And once again, I thank Arvind and his team for choosing our university, for enabling this center, and assure that on behalf of this university, all my colleagues will do justice more than expected of us. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, as always, for an enlightening address. And I think all of us will remember the example that sir has just given for using AI appropriately. And we'll never forget. With us today is our guest, Shri Arvind Kumarji, Director General STPI. He is working for the promotion of IT, ITES, ESTM industry, along with tech startup ecosystem Pan India. He is working for the dispersal of IT industry to new cities for balanced regional growth and creating entrepreneurial opportunities for the youth of those regions. Before joining STPI, he was working in TRAI since 2004. As advisor in TRAI, he was responsible for formulating policies on broadband, data security and privacy issues, manufacturing, DTH, IPTV, TV broadcasting and OTT. After having worked since 1997 in the Indian government-run Premier Technology Center, CDOT, that is Center for Development of Telematics, in various capacities. He has also worked with ITU, that is International Telecommunication Union, on the issues related to migration to next generation network, including OTT, cloud computing, security and privacy related issues. May I now invite Shri Arvind Kumarji for sharing his views about the event and also on MoU.
Good morning. President South Asian University, Professor K.K. Aggarwal is my mentor, Guru also. Vice President Chaturvedi, Registrar, innovators, officers from STPI, deans, faculty, students from South Asian University, ladies and gentlemen. It's really proud privilege to talk on international university like South Asian University. And we are very grateful and thankful to university. They are partnering with STPI for developing a center of excellence and of entrepreneurship in this university. Today here we are on as a prelude to very global summit on AI. This is truly global in nature. Head of government, 18 head of government has consented to attend this AI summit. We are going to have big exhibition of more than 75,000 square meter at Bharat Mandap. More than 500 sessions in this summit. And this summit is fourth in series. First held in UK in 2023, which topic was AI safety. Next was in Seoul, which was on safe, innovative, and inclusive AI. Third was AI Action Summit, which happened in Paris, where India was a part. AI Impact Summit, which is going to held from 16th Feb to 20th Feb at Bharat Mandap. This is, we have very, after a lot of deliberation, we have decided to have Impact Summit because there is a lot of talk about AI. But people don't know how to get ROI from the AI. What will actually impact to the technology, to the country, to the economic growth. And this AI Impact Summit is basically have three pillars. One pillar is people, and then planet, and then progress. So how this AI is going to impact people, how this is going to impact planet, and how it is going to impact progress, and how India is going to play role in these all three to the global. And this is the first event in Global South, because all three events has happened in UK, Seoul, and France. Here, when we say people, it is going to see how AI is going to displace the jobs, how it is going to become the new thing for people. When it comes to planet, because we are talking more about green energy, sustainable energy, clean energy, how this whole, because AI is very power sensitive, GPU require a lot of powers. How it is going to impact and how India is going to play a major role in sustainable energy, in green energy, in clean energy when it comes to uses of AI. Third is, which is progress. And the progress, when I say it is progress, is again three-dimensional. One is how to drive economic growth for the country, how we reach from 4 trillion to 30 trillion in 2047 as a Visit Bharat. This is, in fact, we are going to see how this AI can help, because technology is always a kinetic enabler for any development. So first we are going to see through this summit that how this is going to help economic growth of the country, increasing per capita GDP, overall GDP, life of the people, so on. Second is, which is this social transformation, for which we are actually, as India, we are pioneer by creating wonderful digital public infrastructure, and now it is being replicated by many countries in the world. We have been pioneering it, how to make reach of technology to each and every citizen of the country, how AI is going to further enhance this digital public infrastructure for the citizens, irrespective of where you are in the country, irrespective of which language you speak. This whole impact of AI, we are going to examine and work on this AI summit. Third is, which is most important, is
how we want to become, how we can become AI service provider for the world. How we can democratize AI resources, because there are many countries which may not be having that kind of resources which is required for AI. We have shown by examples like in India, we are subsidizing GPUs, which is very costly affair for AI. 38,000 GPU has been provisioned by in the AI mission by ministry for uses of innovators, researchers who are working in AI domain. We have created more than 350 data sets because, as Professor Aggarwal was saying, we all have studied, those who are from electronics background or computer science background, all must have studied one subject at least or one paper on AI. The theoretical look we used to neural network, this network, that network we used to study, but we never thought how to be applied. Perhaps there was, as he said, there was not other maybe data science or other technology. And the most important thing, what was not there, that was the data. Because AI requires only three things, which is computing capacity. So today, computing capacity has become like anything, but mobile is more than equivalent to a supercomputer, which used to be think of. So there is no dearth of computing power. We as Indian are very good in developing the algorithms. So second thing is required good logical mind of developing good algorithms. And third, the data sets. So since data set was not there since last 30 years, there was no digital public infrastructure, there was no access to internet to citizens, there was no data is being actually produced, which can be used by the artificial intelligence, by which you can train your tools. So today we have everything and everything good for the country because we have already done wonders in software. And whenever such kind of a crisis comes, we as Indian always jump on that. That is a Y2K problem, and today we are talking about the AI. So we are good in we always try to find the solutions wherever possible. AI is all about that, how to find the solutions to the problem. We are very good in that. So since all three things, GPUs are available to the world, especially for our country, because government is the first time when some technology transformation is happening. Government is with you. It's not just left to the either technocrats or the businessman or to some business entities. The government is hand to hand with all of you, supporting from all. We have mission of AI mission is more than 10,000 crore. Then we are not only providing GPUs, but we are providing all kind of the support, whether it's a vertical application, whether it's a wrappers, whether it is everything is being supported through that AI mission. So now it's a very perhaps opportune time for our country, the way we are working for AI, and I think everybody should participate in this journey. And again, I welcome everybody for AI Summit, which is from 16th Feb to 20th Feb. All are welcome. Those who are from industry, they want to have their pavilions, they want to demonstrate something, want to create some experience zone, whatever they want to do, they all are welcome. University, Southeast University can also demonstrate whatever they are doing in AI. With this, I think Secretary is supposed to be there, is the chief guest for today, but unfortunately he held up with very important meeting with the Honorable Minister. I think he must be joining around 12 or 12:15 for this meeting. With this, thank you very much again, Southeast University, for hosting this event along with the STPI. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, for providing us your thoughts and specifically about the pivotal role the data is playing today in AI and also in generative AI. Ladies and gentlemen, we now move to the most significant segment of the today's program, the MoU exchange ceremony. May I now request Dr. Ravindra Kumar Soni, Registrar South Asian University, and Shri Arvind Kumar Ji, STPI, to exchange the MoU in the presence of Honorable President Professor T.K. Aggarwal.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
I would now like to acknowledge the significant efforts made by Dr. Satya N. Gupta, Adjunct Professor of Practice at SAU, in bringing this MoU to fruition. Dr. Gupta is globally known as NGN Group. He also introduced a concept called job factory, converting unemployment into entrepreneurship. His recent research work based on long tail walking the extra mile on rural broadband business brings out the innovative business models for rural broadband connectivity. As founding chair of Blockchain for Productivity Forum, he is engaged with various government departments, specifically Blockchain Center of Entrepreneurship STPI. Dr. Gupta was also awarded Global Visionary Award by Visionary World Academy in 2019 for his mission for rural women empowerment through DigiGao Foundation, a social enterprise. May I now invite Dr. Satya Gupta to kindly highlight the salient features of the MoU.
Thank you, Professor. Honorable President Sir, Dr. K. Aggarwal, my professor and mentor for last 51 years. Mr. Arvind Kumar, the Director General STPI, my ex-colleague in TRI 20 years back. Dr. Sanjay Chaturvedi ji, our Vice President, Dr. Parnam Mori, Vice President, and our colleague Dr. Vindra, our Registrar, and all of you, and especially I'm recognizing a lot of faculty from our university and also from the industry. It's a great opportunity given to me by the organizers. Of course, these MoU as have been mentioned also about Arvind ji and also our registrar. So it is something which I call a game-changing instrument in that sense. Actually, it has been thought after and lot of discussion, lot of meetings happened, and finally this document which have been just shared came out, actually not only giving the vision and objective, but also how it will be executed and what it can really do as for the vision of our Honorable President. Actually, has already mentioned what we want to achieve through this. But the main objective, actually, as I've been told to mention, it is to create a nurturing ecosystem for startups of deep tech at SAU by establishing an international center of entrepreneurship. Actually, that is what STPI means by COE, focused on deep tech application technologies and use case solution. Basically, problem solving approach will be used here. Creation of an incubation facility for providing enabling infrastructure to startups and MSMEs working in the technology domain. That is as per the vision of the Honorable Prime Minister. Creation of an innovation facility for providing a platform for nurturing, prototyping new ideas of our SAU learned faculties and our students, our research scholars. Setting up of a data center, network operation center, and its utilization to provide services to startups, MSME, and other stakeholders. Also, because we are an international university, enhance regional technological capacity in areas such as IT, ITES, AIML, and other emerging technologies like blockchain, distributed ledger technology, and quantum. Facilitate knowledge transfer, innovation, and R&D for regional development. Foster new generation of leaders of technology and administration for South Asia, especially setting up of a international capability center for intellectual excellence skilling for the senior officers of governments of these 8 great countries, which is one of the initiation of mighty itself. And also, and that is my vision sort of thing, actually my ask kind of thing. The said facility here in collaboration with the STPI, who are the leader in this domain, and also our university, which is a unique international university, that we can actually have, and we have the potential. This partnership has the potential for conversion of the facility into what I will call a international data embassy, which means tax neutral sovereign zone for the data center. Actually, that is what a future of such kind of infrastructure is there. So that maybe this facility may get converted to that kind of a infrastructure or that kind of a zone, especially, which is now being talked about globally also, and it has become need of the hour. So with that, I'm really thankful to the organizer to give me this opportunity, especially thankful to Honorable President Sir for giving me this task actually to get the STPI on the campus to make use of the existing capabilities, infrastructure, and empowerment, because this our university, as you know, most of you, it's a very special, you can say, charter, a special autonomy, a special kind of organization and structure which is unique in the country. And same thing is on the STPI side actually. They also have lot of empowerment actually, lot of capacities, lot of capabilities. So both these together, actually, it's a win-win, as was mentioned in the morning also, and it can actually move towards the nation building, actually, what Prime Minister has been talking about, the Viksit Bharat in the software side, AI side, data side. Thank you very much.
As a mark of our respect and appreciation, we shall now proceed with the felicitation of dignitaries. I request President Professor K.K. Aggarwal to felicitate our guest Shri Arvind Kumar Ji, DG STPI. May I request Shri Ashok Gupta, Director, STPI Gurugram, to kindly come to the dais to felicitate Professor K.K. Aggarwal, President, South Asian University. May I request Shri Venkat Rao, Director, Headquarters, STPI, to felicitate VPs and Registrar. And to Dr. Ravindra Kumar Soni, Registrar, South Asian University. Thank you, sir. As we approach the conclusion of the inaugural session, I now invite Dr. Praveen Mishra, Director ICT, Associate Professor of Practice, South Asian University, to kindly come to the dais and deliver the vote of thanks.
Honorable President, sir, respected DG STPI, distinguished entrepreneurs, industry leaders, my seniors and colleagues from the industry and the academic, the student community here. On behalf of the South Asian University, I would like to take this opportunity to thank the Honorable President, sir, who has been an inspiration behind hosting of this event. Respected Shri Arvind Kumar Ji, Director General STPI, who has wholeheartedly helped shape the very important event on artificial intelligence and had been instrumental in creating this industry-academia linkage. Dr. Satya Gupta, who had been the architect of this MoU and the collaboration between STPI and SAU, AI experts and leaders present here, who've taken out time from their busy schedule to support and provide insightful lessons, and the South Asian University and STPI teams who have worked tirelessly to make this event a success. I am sure this event is just the beginning of a very interactive, collaborative and innovative journey where experts from the industry as mentors and our researchers and innovators would create a Bharat that would lead the world in AI technologies. With this, I wish all participants a very best for the upcoming enriching sessions in the day and hope it would help to spark new ideas for future innovations. The university would be delighted to continue this industry academia journey with each and every one present here. Thank you all once again. Thank you. Jai Hind.